Ghost Town is gonna be great. Now 30% more gunfights.
And 40% more rootin' tootin'.
And the tumbleweeds tumble at 2, 4, and 6, plus a midnight tumbling on weekends. Hey, Dad, that light says check engine.
Uh-oh. Tape must have fallen off. There. Problem solved. Come on. Start, can you? Start! Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday to me!
This should be very educational. I want you kids to pay attention.
First on our tour is the whorehouse. Then we'll visit the cat house, the brothel, the bordello, and finally the old mission.
Oh, thank heaven.
Lots of prostitutes in there. Yes, sir?
Do we have to listen to you?
Oh, well, no, you don't. But if you have any interest in history...
I'm done.
Hey, these cards are mine.
Now look what you've done. What the heck is this, a tea party? Somebody kill somebody! Woo! Hello, sweet chick!
Uh-oh, better run for cover, partners. Some varmints are having a shootout.
Yeehaw!
You stole my
Which was a gunfight. There's old Curly.
But it's funny, Marge. The guy's sick.
Shouldn't we help him?
He knows what he's doing.
Can I go to the bathroom before we leave? Oh, we gotta get home. I don't want to miss Inside the Actors Studio. Tonight it's F. Mary Abraham. Can I go behind a tree? What are you, an animal? Whoever keeps saying, please stop back there, better quit it. Oh, but I might explode. You just sit back and relax.
Oh, dear God. This man's kidneys have exploded. There's nothing left.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, Doctor. I think I know a little something about medicine.
Homer, with all due respect, this x-ray reveals a textbook kidney blowout, which would explain those loud pops you heard.
I blame myself for this.
We all blame you.
Come on, Doc. There's got to be something I can do to help my dad.
Well, you could give him a kidney.
A kidney? Okay, fine. Pork chops, sloppy joes, hot dogs, and pork chops.
Well, Dr. Hibbert said you have to build up your strength.
Besides, nothing's too good for a wonderful, generous man like you.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Homer. You're really brave to go through with this operation.
The doctor says it's just a procedure.
No. Making polenta, that's a procedure. You're talking about deadly, life-threatening surgery here.
No, you're just trying to scare me.
Plus, they'll put you on one of those organ donor sucker lists. Everybody who wants an eyeball or a spine or a vestigial tail will be after you.
But I don't want that. Marge, I've been thinking. What if instead of donating one of my old, worn-out kidneys, I gave Grandpa that artificial kidney I invented?
No, Homer, that was just a beer can with a whistle glued to it. Oh, I know you're scared, homie. But remember why you're doing this. It's for your father, the man who raised you and nurtured you.
Oh, I love you, son.
I owe Dad so much. You're right, Marge. I'll do it. But if I die during the operation, will you do one thing for me?
Oh, anything, sweetheart.
Blow up the hospital.
Doc Martens to podiatry?
Liability waiver?
Don't read it, just sign it.
I love you, son. I love you, Dad.
Now, don't you fellas worry. This'll all be over soon. And what the...
I can't imagine Dad running away like this, leaving his father to die.
Even I wouldn't do that, and I'm America's bad boy.
It's a heartbreaking situation.
live at sea. The sea forgives all. I like those mean old mountains. I hate them so much. Excuse me. I'm fleeing in shame, and I'd like to look my best. Can I be a mate on your ship? Preferably first mate.
Hey, hey! Krusty here to cheer you up as part of the hospital's Last Laugh program.
Last laugh?
Oh, boy. Ugh. Looks like we're both short on time, so I'll go to the big finish. You are so beautiful.
A tramp steamer. That's perfect. Oh, I'd like to apply for a job. Any job.
Welcome aboard the ship of lost souls.
Another lost soul has joined our world-weary ensemble. Hey, let me off this thing.
Oh, don't listen to him. We exist all right.
We wander the seven seas trying to forget.
Forget what? Oh boy, here we go.
I was born into wretched poverty. So one day, I stole a loaf of bread, put it in the freezer until it was very hard, then robbed a bank with it.
Well, back on land, my name was Homer Simpson. And I guess it is here, too. I promised my dad one of my kidneys, but I chickened out at the last minute and left him on his deathbed. It's the last time I trust the strangest people on Earth.
That's the best sandcastle we've ever built, Dad.
We make a great team, son.
Oh, I wish I had that kind of relationship with my father.
Bombay, come right away.
All right, this is it. No more living in shame. I'm going to show my family the kind of man I really am.
Aren't you going to give him the last rites?
That's Catholic, Marge. You might as well ask me to do a voodoo dance.
Oh, who am I kidding? I'm a goner. Oh, you're not, Dad. Son! I knew you'd come through for me.
Now, Homer, this may sting just a tiny bit, but...
Phew. Boy, that... I'm sorry I ran off again. Oh, I guess Dad must be dead by now. When I get better, and after I built those shelves for the kitchen, we'll visit his grave. Grave nothing! I never felt more alive! What? What? Hey!
While we were setting your broken bones and putting your blood back in, we helped ourselves to a kidney and gave it to your father.
I'll get my kidney back, old man. You have to sleep sometime.
I know you're a little peeved at Grandpa, Dad, but you've done a wonderful thing.
Aw. I don't need 2 kidneys. I have everything I need right here.
Dad, you're tickling me. Like caramba!